morning. Good evening. I'm alive. Hello. Hi, hi. um, Today's just some withering leaves. I wanna see if I can finish the main story. Um, Today's stream probably won't be as long as yesterday's and Monday's because I started a new medication I have to take for a few days, and it's making me drowsy. So I was like, I better stream now, or else I'm gonna spend the whole rest of the day in bed asleep. Um, but anyways, hello. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I need to also do my dailies. You know, I gotta do that, and I need to do the event too. But I logged off after doing my dailies yesterday, and the dailies are in the same spot. So yay! Oh, I need to increase the sound. I can barely hear it.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Okay, that's better. This is much better. Um. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing.
I sense your weakness.
Nanny? I mean, hello, but why am I being referred to as a nanny?
Oh, stars, hear my calling.
Type nanny. Oh.
Let it end. Fine harmony.
Swift and resolute.
What is it there? Okay. Oh. You know.
Strike in shadows.
It's
One
funny.
with sounds.
Together we fight.
Oh, I need more echo stuff. And wave plates, collect material. I don't know what I should be spending my wave plates on at this point. Oh yeah, I got her weapon. I'm very happy about it. I did what most people would recommend you don't do, but I got her weapon. I guess I can just keep farming these. It's okay. I was like, is it stuck at 10%? I'm so sleepy, guys. The medicine made me so drowsy.
One with sounds. Moment of
Oh, okay.
resonance.
dun, dun.
One with the sounds. Strike in the shadows.
Together we fight. Take flight. Heaven ordains. Banish all vice.
Jinji's so pretty. I'm very happy with my choice to pull her. I do not regret anything.
One with the sounds. Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness.
Strike as one. Fast in starlight.
Swift and resolute.
How many times do I gotta do this? Like, oh my god. Well, I can only do it one more time, okay.
One with the sounds. One more time.
Together we fight. The sky beckons. Evil be cleansed. Lend me your strength.
Yay! I did it. I don't think that was enough wave plate spent though. Think so. Load! Load! It's not loading! Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it wasn't enough wave plate. Well. Let's do the event real fast. And then we'll continue main story. And probably die a lot, because I heard the area is really hard. Will they give us? You give us some chungli for free. That is her name, right? I'm not sure. You stay still for 2 freaking seconds.
Be reduced to
I don't know how to use her at all.
clear the blaze. Commence healing. Together we vanish. Beckon the divine flame.
New enemy. Oh, there's 5 enemies this time? Oh my god.
My blade takes form.
Strike is one. Oh, stars, heed my calling. Let it end.
Who's the caged bird now? Name to dwell on. Take form.
I might die if I don't heal. Why can I not dodge anything?
Verity shines. Together we vanish. Be reduced to cinders. My blade yearns. Mind's eye.
Together we fight. Thunder guide us. Lend me your strength.
Together we vanish. Beckon the divine flame.
Damn.
Sever.
Chingli and she are like OP.
Take form. Feathers.
Strike is one.
And once again, hello, water. Welcome back.
In stars heaven ordains. Banish all vice.
What?
Evil be cleansed.
Every time I look over, my model's eyes are closed, and I can't tell if my eyes are just constantly closed or what, or if it's because I blink every time I look over.
To cinders.
You doing today? I'm doing well. I started some new medication today that's making me even drowsier than normal. But besides that, I'm doing really well. I was very productive today. I made a lot of progress on the thing I'm working on. Now I'm streaming, so yeah. Fun. So I'll probably spend like all over the rest of the day in bed after this. Oh my god, really? Wow. That was fast. Ah, I can do that. Not well. But each eye is tracked individually, so I probably did do that. No, patch notes. Ooh, okay, that sounds interesting. From the POV of the main character.
Feathers in cinders. Beckon the divine flame. Take form.
What on earth is this boss? I haven't seen this boss before. This is spoilers! Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. I just don't have a character that needs it.
Be reduced to cinders.
Woolly's attack! Into Woolly's belly you go! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Oopsie daisy!
Together we vanish.
Manual chain attacks?
Who's the caged bird now?
Oh. Sounds cool.
Here we go again! You're in for it now! Here comes Encore! This is so much fun!
Together we vanish. Make it fast. Be reduced to cinders.
Oh my god. Almost died.
Liberation. Together we vanish. Mind eye. Administering first aid. Take it away. Together we vanish. Who's the caged bird now?
Bro, I hate this boss.
Woolly's attack! Into Woolly's belly you go!
Together we vanish. Feathers be reduced to cinders. Perish in flames. Clear the blades.
Oh, does she just have a parasol?
Mind
Here we go again!
Or whatever it's... I don't know what they're called. I think it's parasol.
Here comes Encore! This is so much fun!
together we vanish. Beckon the divine flame.
I did it. Yay. Oh. What? I forgot to turn off my stream alarm again. Let me all know it's okay. I'm not gonna read them right now, but I'll look at them eventually. Eventually. Hello. Oh no, there's no healer. That's not good. Not sure.
All is fair. It's totally the plan.
And I'm like already halfway done. Great! This is why I need healers.
I've had enough.
Yeah.
I'll pay it back tenfold. You won't cast
Oh.
me down.
Shoot. Oh my god, I can't.
Unstoppable. Tell truth, son.
Tear me to pieces. Zap strength. It's our current call. My field of expertise.
Target confirmed.
Have I done Shanley's quest? No, I haven't done any of the character quests yet.
Die is cast.
I started Yinlin's, but I never finished it.
All is fair. You're wide open.
The main story? No, that's what I'm gonna do today, is finish the main story. I will hopefully finish the main story. I don't know how long it is, actually.
Set.
Tear them to pieces. Watch and learn. Time to wrap it up. Your time is over. My field of expertise.
Target confirmed. Stay put.
Oh my god.
Unleash the fan.
I'm going to die. I'm dead.
Wind rider.
Hello, Coco. I really hope it saves my points when I die. Because I'm going to die.
Fight back.
There we go.
Zap strength. It's our current call. My field of expertise. There's no time. Obedience
Oh.
is for weaklings.
I'm just going. Oh yeah, speaking of popular VTubers, we hit 200 subscribers. Yay! So I'll do karaoke next week. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see. Finish that. Backpack? What is annoyed about? Oh. I never know what to pick for these. Oh, that looks cool as fuck though. Wait, I'm picking that just because it looks so cool. No idea what this game is. That's okay. And don't text while driving. I'll just go with this. Sure, whatever. Already? Really? That's a big jump. Oh, is my grapple back? No, my grapple's still gone. I don't know what happened to my grapple, but ever since I did a few quests and got the camera, my grapple's just been gone. It's just disappeared. I don't know how to get it back.
Onwards.
It's Chengli.
Are you trapped here by the rain?
I'm waiting for someone?
I happen to be waiting for someone too.
You the Wayfinder?
I am Chun-Li, your wayfinder.
Oh, she's so pretty!
Don't worry, the rain won't last much longer. Our destination lies just beyond it. Rover, what do you know about Mount Firmament?
Not much.
There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it? While hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon two people playing Weiqi and became enthralled with their game.
Hi, Lumine!
Upon his return home, he found a world transformed. Everything was different, as if in a new reality. That mountain was a secret realm where time worked differently. The woodcutter only spent half a day inside, but outside, a century had passed. Mount Firmament is such a place. But unlike this folktale, there is a price to pay for entering and exiting its grounds. If I spend a full day in the mountains, 10 days will be taken off my lifespan upon my leaving, reflecting the actual time that is passed outside. Not to mention, the situation on Mount Firmament right now is probably even more complex than before.
Ew! Never want to see that word in my chat ever again.
Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will. If the Fraxidus really has imprisoned our Sentinel, causing it to lose control of its powers, that could explain the temporal disruptions. Which means Mount Firmament is basically a dead end, with no way out.
Getting straight into that then.
Lifespan is not the top of my concerns. If you've decided to venture there, I'll join you as your wayfinder.
Well, I mean, if I know the correct definition, then yes, I do not like that word.
Jin Shi has stayed on Mount Firmament for too long.
Yeah, said she might be in danger. I mean, it's not banned. I just don't like it.
She doesn't miss a thing, does she? Before Jinshi left for Mount Firmament, scales began appearing on her body, and her resonance ability was weakening.
What?
Those signs pointed to a dire situation for the Sentinel as well. That's why I must lead you there. You might have the key to solving our dilemma.
Do you mean?
You're here because I invited you. Sanhua was instructed to disclose my whereabouts if you ever went to City Hall and asked about Jin Shi.
Why would you tell me?
From what I understand, there is a strong link between you and the Sentinel. More importantly, you've been the primary target of the Fraxidus. That overseer tried everything to sway you and make you join their side before our battle with the reviving Threnodian. It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plans, especially at Mount Firmament.
Wait, is that an angry Oa? Or is that eyebrows? They care so much about me. Oh my god.
Records at the Grand Library tell a tale of someone who dared to enter Mount Firmament after the Sentinel's descent, and they emerged unscathed, as if time had no hold on them. They were also said to have stood alongside the Sentinel. And here before me stands someone who bears an uncanny resemblance to that very individual.
Think that person is me?
Is it you? If not you, who else could it be? It took me some effort to finally reach this conclusion. Rover, the journey ahead is filled with danger at every turn. Once we venture into the mountains, there's no turning back. Are you sure you still want to join me?
The key to solving your dilemma, why ask?
As your wayfinder, I'll lead you to your destination. What you do after that is entirely up to you.
Oh, her nails are so
The rain
pretty.
is
Wait.
subsiding, and the sky will soon
Damn.
clear.
I want nails that look that good.
It's time for us to head out.
My nails are in between nail polish stages right now, so there's some chipped nail polish and just, they're bare otherwise. No, no, I have not. Blech. I don't even like thinking about that. No. No, 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 no. I was gonna steal it. Nah, nah, I want blue. I prefer blue or black rather than pink. Neon green nails? No. Oh, welcome. The game is great so far. I really love it. I'm not gonna buy your art. Garrar all you want. I won't buy your art. Oh my god. Oh. Into the
We're
BDSM
at the
test.
base of Mount Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore. Shall we?
It's still here, see? It's still here. I don't like having it on screen all the time. It'll still update when I get donations, so it's still here. Don't worry, it's still there.
The storm is coming. Some people must be itching to pounce.
Yeah, teal blue nails, yeah. Yep, great. Beautiful. $2, yeah. Yeah, people gave me money. People are too generous. I don't deserve their money.
The bridge has broken.
What's this? In this economy, it doesn't
Judging by its
exist.
design and intricate details, it must be a creation of the court of Savante.
Oh my god.
This is what they call a chronosorter.
What is that?
It mimics the Sentinel's temporal mandate, able to reverse small-scale events and restore objects to their previous state. My master once told me about the court of Savante and their fearless quest to unravel the mysteries of Mount Firmament, risking all in their pursuit of understanding its strange flow of time. Their dedication bore fruit in the form of fascinating inventions, such as this chronosorter. But it doesn't add up.
What's wrong?
Why hasn't this brilliant invention spread beyond Mount Firmament? This chronosorter was built beyond the temporal barrier, so its creator must have already paid the price for leaving. But even if they died, there are countless other CSC members who could replicate it. How
No.
did such advanced technology become lost? Or do these chronosorters stop functioning once they are removed from Mount Firmament?
Should we do now?
This chronosorter, weathered though it may appear, bears no signs of neglect. Someone has tended to it diligently. Let's give it a try.
Tutorial! Move the timeline to the right to fast forward. 9 minutes affect me. From rags to riches. Okay.
Onwards.
Whee! Trio. And try ways to scare cost operating collected using basic attack or ranged attacks. What is a keen interest? Ooh. Is there a new collectible? Okay.
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan?
For those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth. To live every moment with overwhelming passion, How many can claim such a tenacious drive and unshakable determination?
God. Oh, you make me want to increase the price. I don't want to expose it. I won't. But, oh my god. Why are you so excited for it?
Found anything useful?
What's it, $500? It's 500. What are you talking about, Coco? 8K, 10K, what? What are you talking about? It was...
Rover, it's the Frexidus.
where that goal is? But it doesn't look good on screen all the time. Doesn't it bother you?
Blue! Luminous energy.
I sense your weakness.
I got
Power is upon us.
I got embarrassed when people came in and asked what on earth is with the BDSM did.
Sounds come forth.
Strike is one.
You a goal screen? Yeah.
Oh, stars. Heed my calling. Let it end.
The Frexidus. It's them again.
They've set traps all around the luminous shore. They must have anticipated your arrival.
This is what?
The entrance is sealed.
It's the photon barrier, another invention from the court of Cervante. Specific steps must be followed to undo the barrier. Rover, I'll guide you.
I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Both ranged attacks and melee attacks can deactivate whatever, disabling all whatever, and deactivated photon barrier. Okay.
Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its energy. Once we reach the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament. Proceed with caution.
I mean, only if you want to share your results, Water. If you are uncomfortable in any way, don't. I'll get my friends to do it with me too, if they're comfortable. Like, hey, you want to take the BDSM test
Onwards.
again? Expose my friends too, yeah. Can't be alone in this.
So it can't hurt me.
The effect of that strange time pattern you mentioned?
Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow slower than in the outside world. visitors were safe as long as they remained within the temporal barrier. But what we're seeing now is different. The flow of time has gone haywire. This is what we call temporal disruptions. What was once slow and steady has become chaotic and turbulent. Some areas are frozen in time, while others speed up or slow down unpredictably. No one knows how much they'll age after leaving Mount Firmament, but aging from youth to old age may be a blessing compared to the unknown fate that awaits. Leaving Mount Firmament could turn any mortal to dust in just a moment. Such is the power of time within its walls.
Do I have a Nintendo Switch?
These
Yes.
poor creatures, trapped in the temporal disruption,
It's
are the most pitiful of all.
technically my
Their
sister's,
bodies and
but I do
minds
have it.
been ravaged by the chaotic time, leaving them in unimaginable suffering.
I do not have old consoles. I have an Xbox One and a Wii, which I think the Wii died, so I don't think it works anymore. And then a Switch. And I've already played Breath of the Wild, so I don't know if I want to replay it. And what was Tears of the Kingdom? I haven't finished it, but I've already played that too. So I don't know. You could talk me into playing Animal Crossing again from like the start, maybe. I've never played a Mario game ever in my life.
So, it looks like the Fraxidus did manage to capture our sentinel, leading
That's
to the
a lie.
temporal disruptions we are
I've
facing
played
now.
Mario Kart. That's the only thing I've played. There we go. Mario 64? I don't even know what that is.
I had wished that my theories would turn out wrong. As expected, my terminal isn't working. We can't reach Jinshi. The temporal disruption is preventing it from functioning.
Jinji?
We can't waste a moment. Jinshi's fate isn't the only one at stake. All the inhabitants of Mount Firmament are in danger. We need to hurry to Hongjian, a town nestled at the heart of Mount Firmament. Jinshi would likely pass through there on her search for the Sentinel.
I have a question. I already started The Evil Within on this channel, so I kind of want to finish it, but I feel weird just suddenly starting it again out of nowhere. Would you guys want to finish seeing that? I could try finishing that. I got stuck in a boss though. Oh, I can't hurt. Okay. How am I gonna have time for all my gacha games if I start playing other games, guys? Alan Wake? I've heard of it, but I don't remember what that is.
The temporal disruptions have spared nothing on our way here. Chun-Li, does that mean you're in danger too?
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. But I don't know how long this stability will hold. If I go down, please, don't worry about me. You need only focus on what you have to do.
I'm pretty sure it was before you found me water that I was playing it. Still gotta finish Celeste. It takes me so long to finish a game. That's the problem. Don't want to finish.
What's the matter?
I dreamed of this place.
You dreamed of Hongzhen?
Speedrun? I would know. Describe your dream from last night.
It sounds like you did dream of this place.
And I'm being attacked by TDs.
What you just described closely aligns with the accounts documented in our Grand Library.
Longer than 12 hours. I'll easily spend more than 12 hours on 12 hours. It just takes me that long, I swear.
Over a century ago, a vast horde of tacit discords invaded Huanglong. Hongzhen suffered greatly during that onslaught.
What on earth is Warm Odyssey?
Thankfully, the Sentinel descended, manipulating time to erect a protective barrier, keeping those monsters at bay. Rover, perhaps that dream is more than just a dream. It could be a glimpse into your own past, and a guiding light for the future.
Sure. I have a game recommendation channel, so feel free to put any games you want me to play in there. Fractious?
Hongzhen is a pivotal location, linking various parts of Mount Firmament. With the Fraxidus now targeting us, they'll seize any opportunity to intercept our path.
Way to trap in Hongzhen? Yep,
But every trap has its weak points.
I said that I would do a karaoke next week because I hit 200. I'm very happy. 30. That?
Someone has used their resonance ability here, but it feels different from the Fraxidus aggression. It's Jinshi, and it seems like she used it in a dire situation. Could the traces lead deeper into the heart of Hongzhen? Let's keep moving. Don't let your guard down.
Oh, some of the fractions is like that too. Sea shanties for 24.
Someone fought here against those Fraxidus.
No, thank you.
Must be Jinshi. Her trails led to this location.
I don't know.
Using her resonance ability too much would only worsen her condition.
I don't know how to do a subathon. I'm definitely interested in doing one, I just don't know how to do one. Also, I worry about my ability to stream for long periods of time.
But she must have had a reason. Was she helping the people of Hongzhen find refuge?
Changli, there are traces here.
They're pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
Yeah, I don't think I can handle a 24-hour stream. I don't know, maybe I'd get used to it, but...
Fast in starlight. Beckoning light.
Well, hasn't Iron Mouse done one, like, 24 hours for 3 weeks?
Traces disappear by the pond.
Or something crazy. Or was it a month? Was it a month? I don't remember. It was like a long, impressive amount of time.
Evil be cleansed.
Which pond? This spawn.
The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
There's something behind the waterfall.
I cannot stream for a year.
Let's go take a look.
Another photon barrier.
2 photon vaults to break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
You two, halt!
Hold on.
Lady Xingyi.
Relax, there are honored guests. No need to be tense. In a single day, we've greeted both the Magistrate of Jinzhou and her trusted counselor in Hongzhen. I can only assume something significant happened. It's been a while, Changli.
I heard you step down from your position and move to the countryside. And now here we are, meeting again after all this time, in such unfortunate circumstances.
For years, I lived secluded, no longer concerning myself with the matters beyond Hongzhen. But the current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us in an unpredictable moment. And you, young sir? What shall I call you?
That's enough.
My name is Xinyi. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Please follow me this way. It's not safe to talk here.
Probably from looking at electronics too close. Too many bright screens. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Go to an eye doctor. Eye strain. I don't know. Am I a psych
believe you're
major?
here for Magistrate Jin Shi.
If you're asking me, no, I'm not.
The magistrate left Hongzhen about 15 minutes ago. She should be at the Truth Seeker's Pass now.
True Secrets Pass.
That's what they call it in Hongzhen. You might know it better as the ruins of a Court of Savante facility.
Shouldn't she doing there?
Lady Xingyi, please elaborate.
Oh,
Madam Magistrate.
This stream is too mainstream for stream.
thank you, number one hater, for donating $1. Thank you, thank you.
I'm fine. How's the situation? Have we evacuated all the civilians?
Your last dollar. No, don't give me your last money. The last dollar. Save your money. Save it.
Yes. Remaining civilians have been counted and escorted to safety.
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little. Despite being the Sentinel's appointed resonator, I haven't been able to sense its presence for some time now. I can feel my resonance ability waning, and I get my power from the Sentinel. This can only mean one thing. The Sentinel's condition is getting worse. Lady Xingyi, I need to know where the Sentinel was last seen. I can only fix the temporal disruption within a confined radius. It's already pushing my limits to keep this small pocket of space secure.
I've played Pokemon games? Nope, never. Never played Pokemon. You'll take action regarding this dialogue sequence? What on earth does that mean? Oh, fun game, you can play Pal World? I feel like I need friends to play Pal World. I don't think I'd enjoy it in single player.
Mount Firmament is in serious trouble, and we can't waste any more time. We need our Sentinel to stabilize the time flow.
The Sentinel was last seen flying towards Mianlung Chamber, where it would normally rest. The Fraxidus likely swarmed it soon after. But little did they know, we had a defense system in place, built with the help of the court of Savante. It was reactivated as soon as our Sentinel made it back inside. This mechanism has allowed us to locate their troops, and we've already eliminated some of them outside the Mianlung Chamber. To get inside Mianlung Chamber, we have to find the cipher key in Truth Seeker's Pass and unseal it with the Keyforge.
Understood. I will go bring back the cipher key.
Coco, that was you! It was you! You're the one that did that!
You are injured. Please, rest and leave it to me.
The Fraxidus will most likely attack this place once I leave. You must stay here and guard it. I implore you, Xingyi. Help me keep our people safe.
Yes, I will, Madam Magistrate.
Before I headed to Mount Firmament, the Fraxidus revealed a prophecy from our Sentinel. A fateful clash between the Sentinel and myself that would shape the fate of our city. I never intended to believe their baseless claims, but I was not surprised to hear it. The Sentinel had told me long ago that there would come a day when I surpass it in power. A day when the humans of Jinzhou take control of their own destiny. Once we save the Sentinel from danger, I intend to have a serious conversation with it about this prophecy.
And then she left.
There's still one thing that doesn't add up. How did the Fraxidus kidnap our Sentinel? The Mianlong Chamber was once renovated by the court of Savante. Do you think their research could be involved somehow?
You end up being the sole contributing funder of the test. I'll send you the results and you will. Okay. Misinformation. Sure, you know what? Sure. It's only fair, right? I don't know. You have been the sole contributor, and you may be the sole contributor.
I'll look into what you said. But once we have the cipher key, the Mianlung Chamber will be left vulnerable to the Fraxidus' potential retaliation.
We must keep them at bay. Rover and I are headed to the Truth Seeker's Pass to meet up with Jingxi. We'll distract the Fraxidus' main forces, giving you an opportunity to stage your ambush.
Oh, you definitely can. I'll let you spread misinformation for like 2 days, and then I'll post the real results.
and the locals will handle the rest. I will send some men to open up the side exit for you. Head south and keep walking a couple of minutes, and you will see the Truth Seekers pass downstream.
Some Souls games? I really want to play some Souls games, like Dark Souls or Elden Ring or Sekiro. They would definitely not be quick games to play. I would take months to finish them.
Thank you, Lady Xingyi. Please, leave it to us.
Lies of P? Oh, I've been recommended that game before. I've never seen anyone play that.
In this place she was born, and in this place she returns. Our magistrate's fate is bound to Mount Firmament.
Mass Wukong? Interesting. Can't wait to watch
Onwards.
people play it. Ooh. Mario 3 is a Dark Souls game?
Jinji was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator. All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including Lady Xingyi. She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to suppress her true nature from a young age. Thinking back, Jinji was only a teenage girl when she became the magistrate. She has been burdened with unimaginable weight that most cannot fathom.
I have not played Cup. I don't know if I'm interested in playing it, to be honest. It sounds really hard. I
Onwards.
think I'd give up after like the first 2 bosses. Most of the time I can't even keep up with the people I'm watching that play it.
I assume this is the Truth Seeker's Pass Xingyi mentioned.
Don't poke your eye out.
Yes. This should be another chrono sorter. It should work in similar ways with the one we saw near the luminous shore. The entrance is built on that cliff, and it's been blocked. We will need to break the 3 photon vaults with ranged attacks first.
What is it, Shangli?
Nothing. I was wondering, how did the Court of Savante create such an advanced mechanism using the Sentinel's power? Mortals aren't supposed to be able to comprehend it. I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time. Unless the Sentinel willingly taught them. But why? We need to focus on items related to the Court of Savante in Truth Seeker's Pass. Maybe we can find some clues there.
Oh, okay.
Onwards.
There's no way. Okay. He's guns, right? No, was he fist? No, he's
Any
definitely
detail
guns.
along the way could become valuable intel.
One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps... Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion. One of the photon vaults always ends up...
Oh, it's got a timer.
can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chrono sorter.
Oh, okay.
It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now we can hit the 3 photon vaults simultaneously. The blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
Pulsar Daybreak? I never heard of that.
Another field trip. I'm ready.
Found anything useful?
Just came out. Oh.
Onwards.
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters, they don't look like the usual tacit discords.
$60? Oh my god.
Like the works of the court of Savante.
I don't got that much money.
Create these simulated holograms to protect this place?
Together we fight. Oh, stars, heed my calling. Let it end.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sounds.
Every game nowadays is 60 or 70. Yeah, but I don't have 60 or 70 to spend on a single game. The World Odyssey.
Strike as one.
Is that on computer or on the Switch?
Bask in starlight. Sacred light.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. One.
I have no. Okay. Don't send me money if I don't know if I can play it. Might not be on either.
That thing up ahead. Is it another mechanism?
It seems to have unlocked after we got rid of those holograms. Let's go and have a look.
Was what?
The glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flare crest.
No, don't!
Yes. The flare crests have a complex structure, but they can be deciphered with patience.
Don't.
See how each star represents a flare stone? That mechanism we accidentally solved earlier should be one of them.
By the corresponding stars too.
Yes. We still need the other 2 flare stones to open it. Wait. The blood and scales here. It's Jinshi.
Jinshi was injured?
She is likely teetering on the edge of overclocking now. We are running out of time. Decades have passed, but those researchers present. The Sentinel situation is worse than we thought. It had
What?
already sustained
No, I never
severe
said that.
injuries when it
Huh?
descended upon Mount Firmament. With one of the temporal programs lost, it no longer had the power to restore time. Instead, it could only stop and rewind it.
So the Sentinel protected Hongjin with its power, but it couldn't return things back to normal.
It would seem so. According to their theories, the Sentinel's injury would worsen over time. And if the Sentinel perishes, the temporal disruptions will spiral out of control, engulfing all of Jinzhou. So the Fraxidus just added a pinch of salt to the already gaping wounds on Mount Firmament.
Is there any way to cure the Sentinel?
There's nothing we can do. At least that's what it says in these records. Only the Mianlong Chamber can provide temporary relief for the Sentinel, but it won't heal it completely. In the end, the Sentinel and a peculiar visitor who is immune to time disruptions would have to come up with a last resort.
Resonant?
The Sentinel couldn't be fixed, so they decided to replicate its power onto a resonator through induced resonance. Their experiments resulted in the first chronosorter, a man-made resonance object. No. A chronosorter can only rewind time within a narrow range.
Jinji?
It's no match for the Sentinel's We are getting closer and closer to the truth. 2 more flare stones left. Everything aside, first we must find Jinshi.
Swift and resolute.
Leave it to me.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Moment of resonance.
I have no idea what would be considered my favorite game genres. I love Hollow Knight a lot. Hollow Knight's like my favorite game ever.
Sacred light.
Ori and the Blind Forest was also really great. Cult of the Lamb was fun. Games like that. I don't know what gender they'd be on. Roguelikes? Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess that's what they'd be called, yeah.
Another chronosorter. The second flare stone should be behind this gate. Let's restore the collapsed gate with this chronosorter. There is still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point.
Oh, it's gonna make me get a gun out and shoot it again. Boo. This Echo challenge. Launch yourself with ice balls to break through it. Okay, whatever. Not doing that right now. Oh, I need the rock thing. Maybe I do have to do that. Oh no.
Onwards.
Gonna disappear, yeah, disappear.
Onwards.
Yeah, it was. I don't get it. Clearly attacking does not work, so don't attack. Don't get it. I'm so confused. This is the big light. H. Okay, I guess I need to read it. Oh, I gotta transform into a playing bag. Where's the thing for that? Oh.
Look at that device on the floating slab. It could help us open the path to other places. Shall we give it a try? So it turned you into a clangbang. Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall. Another chrono sorter. Let's give it a try. The stone slates have formed a path. Now we can bring the tacitite fulminate across the water.
Onwards.
Yes!
This hidden area may allow us to reach that photon vault.
So be it. Lend me heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Find harmony.
What's up here, though?
Leave it to me.
Oh my god. Nope, 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 Brown, nope, 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 nope. Not right now. Nope, I refuse. Nope. Hi!
Onwards.
Gonna have to get a gun.
Nice pick. You won't regret choosing all.
Did it. I did it. Do quests together. Yeah. It's too bad you can't do quests in multiplayer.
I'm ready.
Oh, I gotta activate it. I thought I had to hit it.
One last flare stone to go. There's a carrier lift nearby. Perhaps the flare stone is on the floor beneath us. We should...
God, this place just goes on forever! On Earth!
Is that so? So this file confirms that the chronosorters are artificial resonance objects. They activate when hit with a strong impact to create the corresponding resonance effects. And this also answers my previous question. The chronosorters rewind time through resonating with the Sentinel.
Sounds really powerful.
No, it was nowhere near enough. The chronosorters shut down once they are removed from the Sentinel's range, or the abnormal time flow on Mount Firmament. Plus, as artificial resonance objects, their capacity is limited. According to the Court of Savante researchers, there was a hypothesis that could potentially make them more powerful, the Second Resonance Awakening hypothesis, which states the collision between two resonating frequencies might cause a Second Resonance Awakening.
A destined fight between Jinchi and the Sentinel?
Yes. That fight has to happen to trigger a Second Resonance Awakening for Jinchi, so she may exert even stronger resonance abilities, ones that allow her to restore the flow of time. Countless chronosorters were made to collide with the Sentinel's frequencies, but they were no match. All the machines turned to dust. One chronosorter briefly showed the power to restore time before breaking apart. This proved that a second awakening can indeed improve resonance ability. The research log mentioned that all chronosorters were working in an overdrive mode. It's similar to how human resonators experience overclocking, they wrote.
Is overclocking?
Overclocking happens when a resonator overexerts their ability. And this researcher who wrote this suggests that it might be the key to triggering a second awakening.
Doesn't sound like a good thing.
No, it's not. Exhausting oneself will only result in destruction. In addition, I noticed another detail in these records. The chronosorters required manual control, while the Sentinel Jue appeared to be under someone else's command. In the only incident of success, just as the chronosorter was about to break down, that peculiar visitor gave an order to the Sentinel, and the Sentinel successfully transferred some kind of energy to the chronosorter thanks to that order.
Cornerstone almost broke down.
Rover, do you have an idea?
Wow,
Jinchi.
Good luck getting where you need to go then.
You.
Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt him.
Oh my god, yeah, that sounds like a really big game.
But Changli, you're...
Shh. I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so.
What is a courtier? Hold on, I'm gonna Google that word. What on earth is a courtier? Oh, okay. Like an advisor. Okay.
And let's not forget, without me playing the Wayfinder for Rover, we wouldn't even have him here.
Oh no, that sounds awful.
Rover has a strong connection to this place. You need his help to resolve Mount Firmament's crisis.
But we already owe Rover a lot.
Don't mind helping you again.
Thank you, Rover. Thank you. Rover, I will do everything I can to rescue the Sentinel as soon as possible. And we can finally talk to it in person. It will surely have the answers you want.
Let's cut to the chase. What did you find in Truthseeker's past, Jinshi?
According to the Court of Savante's records, the Sentinel was already injured upon its arrival at Mount Firmament. As time passed and its condition worsened, the flow of time became unstable here, causing temporal disruptions that could potentially threaten Jinzhou. Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator can restore its temporal mandate. Their records indicate a solution. To reverse the rapid aging effect from temporal disruptions, I must deliberately collide with the Sentinel's resonance power during combat, triggering my second resonance awakening. That will enhance my power beyond its limits.
Let's say you can achieve all that, but Jinshi, do you understand what is at stake for yourself?
I understand. I share a resonance connection with Jue, but I never took the time to truly get to know it. I've been blind to its suffering for so long. Sentinel Jue has been guiding us since the city's founding with its wise words and well-crafted decisions. The temporal disruptions we face are just a side effect of its efforts to protect local people. Without the Sentinel blocking out tacit discords through its time manipulation power, Jinzhou would be a barren wasteland today.
So what do you plan to do, Jinshi? If the Sentinel's condition is indeed incurable, nobody knows how far the temporal disruptions will continue to spread. Today it's Mount Firmament, but tomorrow it could be all of Jinzhou.
I will.
You send me the trailers? Because if not, then no, I have not. Hold on. Well, I mean, even if you did, I haven't. Wait. No, you didn't send me the trailers. Okay, yeah, I have not. You did? Wait, when? I don't see them. I see Honkai Star Rails and Honkai Star Rails. Oh, it's there. Wait, no, that's just the Twitter post. Forget, like, everything after stream. Oh, how much longer is this? I know it's only been an hour and 40 minutes, but, like, ooh, boy, am I tired.
If it truly comes down to that, I'll fulfill Jue's prophecy myself. It's the only way to save Mount Firmament, protect Jinzhou, and help the Sentinel.
Have you thought about the consequences, Jinshi? Trying to trigger a second awakening by fighting the Sentinel, it could make you overclock at any moment. We both know what that means. You could lose your mind forever, or even disintegrate into dust. You don't want to end up like those Chronosorters, shredded under immense pressure.
Oh my god, wait, can I ship them? Wait, it's like pink and blue. Wait. I have a weird obsession with pink and blue, don't worry about it. I gotta look up fanfic of them later. Better be some good fanfic.
On top of that, do you honestly believe you can fight in your current condition? I can see right through your facade, Jinshi. You're essentially committing suicide at this point.
You're one to talk, my teacher. I learn from the best. When have you ever backed down from risking your life for what you believe in?
Oh? I don't remember ever teaching you that. We all die eventually, but we need to stay alive as long as we can to achieve more. Jinshi, you must live and inherit the Sentinel's power. Then you can save and protect these people for years to come.
I guess she's technically white though, with like teal. Not really blue. She just looks blue because of the lighting surrounding.
Jinshi, I don't intend to stop you. I know you've made up your mind. That's why I brought Rover here. You may have already guessed it. Rover is indeed the hero who fought by our Sentinel's side during Jinzhou's early days. He is also the mysterious visitor spoken of in tales about Mount Firmament. All evidence we've gathered points to this being true. If anyone can help us with the situation at Mount Firmament, it must be Rover.
I don't remember anything, but I can fight.
Thank you, my teacher. Jingshi will keep your words in mind.
Lastly, we still don't know for sure how the Fraxidus is keeping our Sentinel trapped. This will determine if you can actually meet it face to face.
Might be using the core surrounding mechanisms.
Yes, it could be any of these scenarios. Lady Xingyi is already on the case. We should get an answer soon. The cipher key should be inside the stone chamber, behind its entrance gate. There is one more flare stone to work out. Let's get moving.
Yay! One more! Oh, no.
Our last target, on those floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them.
Yeah.
Onwards.
I'm stuck. That's not what I meant to do.
It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order.
Order. Oh. One. Nah. Two.
Onwards.
Three. Yay.
It worked.
Feel better soon, Coco. I hope you
Savant
figure out
has
what's
set many
wrong.
traps here. They must have worked hard to protect Mianlong Chamber.
You watch some on stream.
It's a trap. Watch out.
Awakening. Take flight. Take forth. Evil be cleansed.
Together we vanish.
together we vanish. Beckon the divine flame.
It's dead. Or down at least, I don't know. Oh, I keep trying to hit it. Gotta walk up to it and activate it.
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
Good. Let's head back to the entrance.
What?
We should be able to access the cipher key now.
What do you mean me too? I mean, hi, but what? Oh my god. It's a cool mechanic.
The cipher key.
Rover, take good care of the cipher key. I'm leaving the rest to you and Jinji.
What about you?
Please don't forget, I am your wayfinder. I journeyed with you into the mountains to ensure you meet up with Jinshi. From this point onward, I will be counting on you both to go and confront the Sentinel. This is all I can do for you. I'm here to guide, not intervene. The path is yours to choose. Not to mention, the Fraxidus has been pestering us non-stop. You'll need someone to keep them at bay.
They're here for me?
Yes, they've been constantly watching you, interested in your every move. They can never seem to take their eyes off of you. By all means, please carry on without me. As for myself, I have a more fitting location to make my contributions from. Oh, speak of the devils. How rude. This is not how we greet people here. Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
Ooh. Okay, I admit it, she's hot. I admit it. I'll sadistic too.
Chun-Li.
Those artificers are nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Chang-Li has her plans. I don't believe we will run into more ambushes on the way.
Still no grapple. Wanna know why my grapple disappeared? Must be a glitch. No reason I shouldn't have my grapple. I'm gonna unlock the map first. I want my map. Whee! Map activated. I like the new area. Yeah, it's really pretty. I like all the snow. Oh wow, it is giant. I realized it was that big.
It's Madam Magistrate. She's back. I must go tell Lady Xinyi.
Wow, it's not very secret when it's just open like that, huh? And place the cipher key on the keyboard. My squeaky chair.
The Mianlung chamber is open now. You can proceed inside. Before you go, there's something important I need to tell you.
Oh no. Not have the practice imprisoned your sentinel?
Changli was right. They used the Court of Cervantes' research to trap our sentinel in its resting chamber.
Did they do it?
They used the chronosorters. Our captured artificer revealed that the Fraxidus sent a death squad to invade Mount Firmament. They had a twofold plan. First, to place the chronosorter in the Mianlung chamber while it was still operational. And second, to lure the Sentinel back to Mount Firmament. Although their death squad was no match for the Sentinel, by forcing its hand, the powerful resonance ability of the Sentinel would clash with the energy of the chronosorter. This would ultimately cause harm to itself.
Get some chrono started. Trap the sentinel.
What if the Fraxidus modified those chronosorters? A whole bunch of them, pushed to their limits, all working together to deliver one massive blow. But not even that was enough to take down the Sentinel. After the first hit, they set up modified flare crests in the Mianlung chamber to form a special force field along with those chronosorters. It prevented the Sentinel from replenishing energy, and eventually restricted its movement and perception.
Hello! And I don't know anything about Fate Zero, but I am excited for the collab. I didn't notice you're live. Well, I'm live! Ta-da! You're now a Fate fan?
So, we must free the Sentinel from that force field first.
It would be a task more complicated than it sounds. The people of Hongzhen have lived with the Sentinel for generations.
It is 5:03 p.m. for me. 4 a.m.? Oh my god, why are you awake?
But now, the Fraxidus want to capture the Sentinel. They won't just stop at Mount Firmament. Madam Magistrate, I'm sure you didn't come here just for the Sentinel. Please tell us what you know, Madam Magistrate.
Yes. I will tell you everything.
Did she update Xinyan's on her findings at True Secret? Oh, I didn't get to read.
So the Sentinel is actually injured. And it's been getting worse. The Fraxidus attacked while it hasn't healed yet. Their plans are devious as always. Madam Magistrate, you've already laid out this plan so far. It's always a challenge to decipher the Sentinel's intentions. But there were many theories about it in City Hall at the time. I couldn't fathom why it went through such great lengths to retrieve you from Mount Firmament and raise you within our walls.
I've not pulled for Changli, though. The more I do this quest, the more tempted I get to, but I just don't have pulls. I've got like 3 pulls.
But now that
Something in
reflect
my
on
eye.
it, perhaps the Sentinel saw in you the potential to one day restore the temporal program and ensure the survival of Jinzhou's inhabitants. I just never thought you'd be willing to follow through with that prophecy.
It was here on this very mountain that I first encountered the Sentinel.
What pity am I at? I don't know. I'll check after this cutscene. Or monologue, whatever it is. No, it's not a monologue. What is it? Story!
Even the image of Mount Firmament has slipped from my mind. But this time, as soon as I stood at the base of Mount Firmament, I felt a wave of recognition wash over me. Memories long buried resurfaced with sudden clarity.
Tried Changli though, or even Jinxi? Yeah, I played the event with them, and I did the trial with both of them. I have Jinxi. Jinxi I pulled.
Lady Xingyi, I was born with my life, my everything connected to our Sentinel. But my duty as its appointed resonator is not the only reason for my decision. I'm following the heart of my younger self before I became Jinxi. The girl who used to laugh with pure joy as she felt the snow from Mount Firmament on her face. I'm a seed born on Mount Firmament, carried by the wind to every corner of Jinzhou. But now, I've returned to my place of origin. It's time for me to take root and grow into something greater.
No matter what happens or what choices you make, please remember, the people of Hongzhen will always have your back. Mount Firmament has been stagnant for eternity. Perhaps a sudden crack of lightning is what we need to break through the fog of uncertainty that has lingered over us for far too long. Once you pass through Hongzhen, keep your eyes open for a cave on the northern cliff. That will lead you to a shortcut towards Mianlun Chamber.
Let's see, how much pity do I have? That's 3. I've got 3 pity. Well, I have more wishes than I thought I did. Probably not. I don't have time to watch Fate. I can't decide if I want to pull for a weapon or if I want to pull for him. You know, my standard pulls. I don't know. I'm just saving them. World Genesis. What? But yeah, I have no plans to do it in my free time. How much free time do you think I have? I don't have that much free time. I spend. You're eating dinner? What, am I supposed to watch a single episode every time I eat dinner or something? Like, what, how's that supposed to work? It'd take me like 5 years to get it done. You watch TV when you eat dinner? I don't think I get to eat dinner today. I've had too many cookies. Only 13 episodes. But aren't there like 10 Fate series? There is. And that alone is like 4 hours, 5 hours? I don't know how long it is. It's a lot of time. Is each episode 20 or 30 minutes? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've watched anime. It's been too long. I watched Shinji's Quest. Take the main quest once now, please. The best ones? Oh, it's behind a waterfall. So, do I try to finish the story, which probably has at least another hour or 2 hours left? Or do I end stream? Decisions. I really want to finish it. I'll keep going.
So far, everything we know about the Sentinel is still just speculation.
You were right. But my weakening resonance ability and my connection to the Sentinel leave me no choice but to explore these theories. Whether it's fact or fiction, truth or a lie, I have to confront the Sentinel and see for myself.
Just finish it. I wanna finish it. I'm so tired of like not finishing stuff on stream. I wanna finish it. Come on. There we go, I got it.
The Mian Moon chamber should be deep in the cave.
Ooh.
Let's go.
If I had free time, then I'd 100% Zenless Zone Zero Withering Waves at their current capacity right now.
Lend me your strength. Onward. Fluorescent shadows.
That's what I want to do the most.
Sacred light.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. The end has come.
Together we
Not that I'm like super busy or anything, but I just don't feel good like all day. it's hard to do stuff.
Strike in the shadows. Cherish every game.
Oh, stars, heed my calling. Our lights shine through. Evil be cleansed. Blue. Bask in the sunlight. Let it end.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. A moment of resonance.
Oh my god. There's so much damage.
Sacred light. Leave it to me. Open invitation. Take flight. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice.
Swift and resolute. Remnants of the past.
There are gonna be more puzzles.
This must be the Mianlong chamber. We should now help the Sentinel break free from the flare crest's binds.
Water surface isn't moving at all.
Chrono sorters nearby may have frozen this body of water in time. Or it could have been caused by the temporal disruptions here. Either way, we can use it to our advantage. We can walk over the water now. We are too far away to see what's going on inside. Let's go. I still need more information to determine what we should do next.
Mm-hmm. Give me your flowers though first. 'Cause I'll need them to ascend you later.
I can feel the Sentinel's presence inside, but it's not responding.
No, it's another puzzle. Eh.
The flare crest. The Sentinel is telling us we need to find the 3 flare stones corresponding to the flare crest. Then we will be able to lift the confinement set by the Fraxidus.
But I'm not seeing any flare stones. Or any kind of entrance to another chamber.
There seems to be something underwater.
The water level has dropped. It's the flare stone. On that rock.
Let's go retrieve it.
Come on, I missed? Seriously? Oh no, I got it. Okay, I got it.
The flare stone is right here. But we have to open this photon barrier first.
This barrier will break down once the corresponding photon vaults are destroyed. One of the photon vaults is in there.
I know it. Can't break this? Am I supposed to do that?
Shine forevermore.
Done.
2 more to go. Let's look for them nearby.
Whatever, I'll just leave it be for now.
We need to find a way to destroy the spikes with the corroder's help. Same as last time. Let's locate the photon vault first.
Lend me your strength.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Oh. I was like, is it just me or the enemy's getting stronger? Then I read their level and they are stronger.
One with the sounds.
Together we fight. Our lights shine through. Evil be cleansed.
Swift and resolute.
Strike is one. Fluorescent shadows.
Oh my god.
Thunder guide us. Lend me your strength.
The hour is upon us. One with the sounds. Keep it together.
Oh my god. I'm almost dead.
I must not.
No, I died.
Let it end. Bloom. Luminous energy. Imitate. Together we fight. Our lights shine through. Beckoning light. Lend me your sacred light. Leave it to me.
Onwards. Once, tacit discords terrorized the land.
The region of Jinzhou was under siege. A mother and her newborn child were hiding in ruins, trying to avoid the deadly creatures. They weren't safe for long, as the tacit discord found them. The mother sacrificed herself to protect her child. But with her gone, it was difficult for the newborn to survive. In a couple of minutes, its loud cries gradually died out. Fortunately, the newborn's cries echoed through the forest with a unique resonance that reached the ears of the mighty sentinel. With a burst of energy, our sentinel dispelled the surrounding evils. But sadly, it was too late. That night, Mount Firmament shook with the roars of a loam, and dark clouds gathered. The sentinel returned with a dead infant in its embrace. As if by magic, somber clouds parted, and shooting stars lit up the sky. With Mount Firmament's unique flow of time, the sentinel brought the deceased infant back to life. The resurrected infant became known as the
Sentinel's appointed resonator, and went on to become the magistrate of Jinzhou.
The infant here, is it?
Yes, it's me. I've lived in Jinzhou my whole life, and never ventured into Hongzhen. Yet even I know of the legend. To me, Jue is more than just our sentinel, or a revered divine being. It raised me and saved me from certain death. I've been thinking about it on our way here. If the sentinel predicted our fight, why would it even bother saving me in the first place? Now I understand why. Because I am the sentinel's resonator. I may not have any extraordinary abilities, but I do possess the temporal program that it accidentally lost. If Jinzhou ever faces a similar time crisis, I might be the only one who can set things right. In our sentinel's prediction, the battle between us is supposed to happen in the distant future. It had been waiting for an opportunity, a right moment to tell me the truth. That's why it didn't explain. Now may not be the opportunity the sentinel has been waiting for. But my body cannot hold up much longer. I have to go and face it while I still can. To learn about the truth, or complete our destined battle.
You can still give up.
Give up my duty. I never thought about it. To be honest, I did doubt myself many times. It was the endless kindness of you, Cheng Li, Xing Yi, and everyone in Jinzhou that gave me the courage to push on. Even Jue's decision to bring me back to life. Whether out of pity or not, I am truly grateful. The thought of it warms my heart every time. Jinzhou holds everything that's dear to me. Even without the title of magistrate, I could never leave Jinzhou behind.
Heroines. Oh, thank you, Norian, for following.
The pain I'm feeling is nothing compared to those trapped in the temporal disruptions. I must find the Sentinel as soon as possible. We draw from the same source of power. Saving it means saving myself.
You have to fight the Sentinel?
If there is truly no other option in the end.
Are you? I'm
then I will have to fight it.
Good, tired, but good.
To back down. I will fight. To protect the Sentinel and to defend Jinzhou. One life may be lost, but many will be saved. If it means keeping everyone safe, then I have no regrets giving my own life. But let me make one thing clear. I am not planning on dying yet. I am here to fight for a chance at survival, no matter how slim that chance may be. We're not in a situation where death is our only option, are we?
I'm sorry, Christopher. I mean, I'm glad you're fine. Your decision.
Thank you for placing your trust in me. Come to think of it, many good things have happened to me since you arrived in Jinzhou. Thank you, Rover.
Always here for you? Sure, what is it?
My teacher Cheng-Li told me it's up to both of us to solve the crisis at Mount Firmament. As I know you have a special connection with our Sentinel, I need your support in this decision.
Listen, Jinshi might be too busy for my taste, though. I love her, but like, I don't know if I could date her. She's busy 24/7. I'm the type of person that needs someone with me, like, constantly. And she is. She'll make time for me. You know what? She would. She would. She'd be in two places at once if she, just for me. Magistrate style? Nah, I want to go flying on a dragon then. Let's fly on her powers, you know, because she summons a dragon.
But don't worry, I'm prepared. This isn't about succumbing to destiny. It's about embracing it fully.
And thank you for the offer to help me maintain or grow my channel, but I will not be buying or paying for anything or accepting. No, thank you.
I am grateful to have you by my side through it all. Onwards.
Didn't you ask me that already? It's going well. Well, I guess you asked how I am, not my day is going. My day is going well. I get to spend it playing games, so how could it be bad? Getting a 5-hour stream today? Is it gonna be that long? I don't got a 5-hour stream in me, guys. Oh, okay. You have no idea how long it is. Okay, well, I feel like it should be semi-close. I would think. But I don't know. We gotta be at least, like, in the middle, right? Oh, but then that really would mean 5 hours.
One last flare stone to go.
Pekinese entire storyline is 32 hours? Oh my god. No wonder that took me forever. Where am I supposed to take this?
Onwards.
The remaining photon vault is hidden behind the fissured ledge.
Fissured ledge. If only there was a tacitite fulminant. Let's look around. Lend me your strength.
Eating Genshin? Yeah, definitely. I think it's definitely longer.
Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Bask in starlight. So be
Oh my god. No, don't make it longer. Can't you have great stories without making them super long? Being serious.
Leave it to me. Roll for me. Imitation. Strike is one.
onwards.
What can I do with this?
Onwards.
Uh-huh.
Good. Now we can get that flare stone.
This looks...
Onwards.
Oh, it's normal level, okay.
Harmony, lend me your strength. Bask in starlight. Evil be cleansed.
I mean, yeah, it was worth it, but
Swift and resolute, I sense your wine with the sounds.
I'm gonna have a real hard time keeping up with it in the future if it keeps...
The end has come.
if every story is this long.
Bask in the sunlight.
Is that long?
Watch out. Imitation. Together we fight. Take flight.
Oh, stars, heed my
How
call.
long that one will be? Yeah, me too.
Sacred light.
I need to get used to streaming longer so I can play Genshin for all day straight.
And resolute.
Without any breaks for Natland.
Leave it to me. Imitation. Listen up.
Strike is one.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. One with the sounds. All set. The Sentinel should be able to break free now.
Yes, I believe so. Let's head back to the Sentinel's place.
Ooh.
Jinshi, it has been quite some time. And greetings, Lord Arbiter. Or should one address you as Rover now?
This is not the voice I was expecting here. I don't know what I was expecting, but this is not what I was expecting.
One cannot discern the cause of your arrival. Yet its significance heralds Jinzhou's fateful juncture. Shall a child who has lost their memories take up arms and fight for their fate? Or shall they retreat to their cradle and slumber? The seed of the future shall be sown in this very moment.
Arbiter.
Once the situation settles, an explanation shall be provided. For now, one must implore you to simply engage, decide, and observe. Jinshi, your journey has been an arduous one. Aside from aiding one in this predicament, surely there are other inquiries you wish to make.
I cannot bring myself to ask for more. All I seek is the truth. Mount Firmament is in grave danger. Regarding the temporal mandate and your injuries, please do not keep the truth from me any longer.
One understands your concerns. The timing may not be optimal for this disclosure. Yet in the midst of crisis, one must act with expedience. For one will soon perish. One such as this, of immortal nature, is designed to endure for all time. Yet one suffered severe harm in ancient times, and now relies on the Yanlong Chamber for survival. This is not the optimal solution. For a long time, one has had to use this chamber to replenish energy, hoping to delay the inevitable doom. Yet fate cannot be defied. The Fraxiges have conspired against this one. Now, the injury only worsens. The Myanlong Chamber can no longer prolong one's life.
Die, what will happen to Jinzhou?
Jinzhou. The city of Jinzhou will be no more. Ever since one descended upon Mount Firmament, using the power of temporal mandate to repel tacit discords, time has been in disarray within this location. The fate of Jinzhou was sealed from that moment on. Over the past millennia, one has defied the laws of nature and sustained Jinzhou at the cost of one's own life force. Otherwise, the temporal disruption would wreak havoc not only on Mount Firmament, but on the entire region of Jinzhou. If this were to happen, all life will be engulfed in a chaotic storm of twisted time flow.
What would happen to him?
Jinzhou shall forever remain frozen in time. The past and the future meld into one, rendering life indistinguishable from death. The ceremonial rituals and endless battles persist, intertwining joy and sorrow into an eternal blur. All inhabitants of Jinzhou shall endure this perpetual fate until time itself ceases to exist. It is this one's own doing, and one must put an end to it. In the coming days, one will exert every ounce of strength to freeze the time in Jinzhou at the cost of one's remaining life. In that moment, Jinzhou will fall into stillness, but not perish. In the distant future, the people of Wanlong may discover a method to rescue Jinzhou.
Is there truly nothing else we can do?
This is not the optimal solution, but it suffices as an option.
Please, forgive me, but I cannot do as you say. A decade, a century. What if nobody comes up with a solution? By that time, the world will have turned its back on this forgotten city. And who would be willing to spend precious resources rescuing a small city in a far-off corner of the world? Jinzhou's fate deserves better than an uncertain future.
Whilst one may not live to witness the future, one can still envision endless possibilities yet to come. In my deduction, this method proves to be the most effective and stable. Magistrate Jinshi, as you express doubts, pray tell, how do you propose to solve this issue? The flow of time upon Mount Firmament is in disarray, and it can only be contained through one's utmost effort. If one does not freeze the time now, the situation in Jinzhou shall surely worsen 100-fold, or even 1,000-fold after one's passing.
You once predicted a destined battle between us. Is it true?
Correct.
I was lost at first, struggling to grasp the prophecy's meaning. Only when I learned of your actions alongside the court of Savante did it all become clear. By clashing two resonating powers, a second resonance awakening can be induced. Through this, I am able to push my resonance ability beyond its limits and invoke the temporal mandate to restore the flow of time. Though I will be forced to raise my blade against you.
Ridiculous! If you clash with my resonance power, even the smallest mistake will result in overclocking and leave you nothing but an empty husk.
I think Ju cares for Jinshi. I'll go there now.
You are well aware of its excruciating effects. The pain you feel now is but a faint scratch in comparison to its true torment. Moreover, you will be trapped within the fissures of time itself. Your being will be relentlessly shredded and mended day after day, denied any respite for eternity.
But I can restore the errors in the flow of time. Isn't that why you saved me all those years ago? I'm just doing what you've been doing all along. Going against fate to keep Jinzhou safe.
Jinshi, you are given one last opportunity. Let me freeze the time, and I can ensure your safety.
Oh my god. I'm gonna cry if something happens to Jinshi. I really no chance for her to live.
You are only here to witness before the right time arrives. But you are not compelled to remain idle. Should you intervene, we may augment Genshi's odds of survival by a fraction. Command me to transfer my temporal mandate access to Genshi at the right moment. The moment of her resonance abilities depletion, when she is teetering on the brink of overclocking and near death. Then we may still save her life. Miss that moment by even the slightest margin, and Genshi's fate will be sealed.
Do everything I can to keep changing. Yeah.
I should have died a long time ago. But I was lucky enough to be saved by you, allowing me the chance to see the glittering lights of Jinzhou for myself. You rewinded time to save me. I am responsible. Jinzhou is my home. If it's ever in danger, I will do everything in my power to protect what I hold dear, even at the cost of my own life.
Such a valiant speech. Do you know the weight of this decision?
I understand your concerns. I will reach my second awakening with our destined confrontation and restore the time flow. Are you willing to bet on me?
Restore the time flow. Pray, from where does this confidence arise? You are my resonator, but your strength is only a fraction of mine. There is little chance for you to retreat unscathed.
But I can at least win some hope for our people. Even if it costs me my soul, my everything. I cannot die without trying. I may only bear your power for a fleeting moment. It's all I need to secure a better future for Jinzhou, defying all of your predictions, and I can keep you safe. If there is anyone who can face you in a fight, that person has to be your resonator. I will be your final winning move in this game.
Are you truly ready to challenge a being worshipped by your kind? Will you not regret it when you meet your bitter demise?
I will not regret it, no matter what.
Very well, Magistrate of Jinzhou. Come to the summit. Demonstrate your prowess. Show me how you shall be my triumphant ace.
Yay! That was so good! That was so cool! Oh my god, I loved that. That was amazing. Oh, I'm so excited.
Lord Arbiter, one is curious about your choice this time. Wherever the tides may take us, you will bear witness to our fight.
Government must be guided by virtue. Chi, do you keep this in mind?
Yes. Virtue must come first. Politics, commerce, it all must serve the people.
From now on, you shall be known as Jinshi, bearing Jinzhou's name as your own. What do you think of this world?
Like here.
What news?
Darkness clings, but lights flicker in the gloom.
A guiding light easily lit.
That's why they stand out so brightly against the darkness.
You don't know what news you don't know.
This entrance leads to one's sonoro sphere. Magistrate Jinshi, one shall await you there. Rover, this battle is related to the fate of Jinzhou, and only you can open this sonoro sphere. The key to Jinzhou's future lies in your hands.
If I open it, Jinshi is bound to face you in the ultimate battle. The ideal outcome would be for her to absorb your power at the critical moment and restore the time flow without any loss of life. But there's a chance that she could push herself too far and end up dying from overclocking. Though, if I do nothing, you'll use your remaining power to freeze all of Jinzhou in time.
Correct. Now, please let us know your choice.
Rover,
There will be no turning back.
I understand. I have made up my mind since before I stepped foot on Mount Firmament. Leaving Jinzhou behind fills me with regret. Knowing I may never again bask in its glorious sunshine, or witness the purity of its snowflakes. But that's why I'm here. To ensure that others can still experience the wonders of nature. Our city has a rich history, with generations witnessing endless sunrises and sunsets at the border. Our people have sacrificed their blood and tears to protect Huanglang's safety. They deserve a bright future. I want to protect Jinzhou in my own way. As Jinshi, as a citizen of Jinzhou, and as Jinzhou's magistrate.
Don't ask. Don't ask what a BDSM test is. If you don't know, don't ask.
Let's begin.
Bye. Not wrong. Is this all gonna be cutscene, or do we actually get to fight? I kind of want it all to be cutscene, but I also kind of want to fight at the same time. I can't decide. Poor Aloof. Oh, we get to fight. Do people not know what a BDSM test is, or what BDSM is in general? I don't know, but some people don't live on the internet. The grapples are...
Evil be cleansed.
Level 100? Oh, I'm level 90, okay.
heaven ordains. Banish all vice. Let it end.
Ow. Well, that's definitely not where I learned it from, so that's an interesting place. I guess that makes sense.
Evil be cleansed. The sky beckons.
Something tells me I'm supposed to be better at dodging. Do I have, bro? No, I do not. I learned about it from what Yahweh. Boys love BL, whatever you want to call it. Oh my god, I'm on such low health. Can I use?
Magistrate Jinshi. However, you are still a long way from inheriting my power.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, I can dodge.
While you still
I've made up my mind. And
Doesn't really matter. I guess I can't die.
He once said it's not easy to become a candle of light.
It's like you don't know what Yahweh or BL is, boys love?
I want to see if I can ignite a spark of hope for Jinzhou.
Lord Arbiter. May this one transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi. This one has heard your decision. transfer has been carried out as you instructed. Jinshi, one shall honor one's promise and restore Jinzhou's future to you and its people.
I love this so much. What do you mean? Oh my god. She was. Oh my god. What do you mean, why was she screaming for no reason? There was many reasons to be screaming for. Oh my god, that was so beautiful. I love that so much. That's the type of shit I love.
Jinshi has recovered. One will soon send her back to Jinzhou for recuperation. Please do not worry. With all matters resolved, as per the agreement, it is time for one to address you.
Do we get answers?
One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have.
Ask about your past.
I am Jue the Sentinel, the guide of Jinzhou's civilization. Everything about Jinzhou has been stored in my mind. You are my arbiter, and my former master. In bygone days, I stood by your side as you established Jinzhou City. You tasked me with safeguarding its prosperity.
So why did I lose my memories?
This one begs your pardon, for it is not all-knowing. All my knowledge came from you. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have.
About the choice and the assess?
In the past, one was granted the key to that sonoro sphere by your hand. You said you planned to participate in history, to make choices and witness the development of civilizations. One had previously requested for permission to transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi, as that is how one is designed to function. Every ounce of my existence, from life to death, and even the passing on of power, is subject to your approval.
Oh.
One is prepared
So we're like super duper important about Jinshi's condition.
Since Jinshi has inherited my power, the temporal programs are now complete. Jinzhou is no longer under threat. Jinshi has fully assumed the mantle of leadership. From this day forth, one shall only offer aid when it is truly needed.
You told Jinshi about it earlier?
This situation has been analyzed before, but the number of variables made reaching a safe conclusion impossible. To accomplish a goal, Jinshi must possess both strength and confidence. Revealing the truth to her earlier would only add to her troubles and not aid in improving her abilities. Today was not the ideal moment for our destined battle to unfold, but the Fraxidus has remarkably escalated its arrival. One is prepared to answer
About the current situation in Hongzhen.
the flow of time on Mount Firmament has been restored to its natural pace. But the citizens of Hongzhen must still contend with shortened lifespans sentinels, should they attempt to depart. Fortunately, with Jinshi's resonance ability, they can stay safe as long as they remain on the mountain. For lack of a better solution, this is the best we can do. Through countless ages, the imposing Mount Firmament stood firm against the storms. But as spring brings thunder and change, one feels a spark of transformation in the air. The people of Hongzhen have a bright future ahead. One that can be steered in the right direction within mere days with proper leadership. One is prepared to answer.
I have no more questions.
Your tacit mark. There is something unusual.
You mean Abby? I was just about to say how glad I was that the creature wasn't that involved in this story. And then she
Rover, who's bullying you? Huh? Is it you, big thing? Huh? How dare you? I'm gonna teach you a Wait, pause. I don't think it has any bad intentions. It smells like the unnatural smell I smelled in Jinzhou before.
about the sentinel I was looking for.
Oh, so you must be that sentinel. Hello there, big one. Rover, why didn't you wake me up earlier? I got a feeling I missed out on a lot of fun.
It does feel similar to me, but there is some difference.
You know what it is?
This entity is unfamiliar to me. As it resides within your tacit mark, one can only assume you granted it access intentionally.
Then who else can answer my questions?
Lord Arbiter, have you heard of the Black Shores?
Heard of them.
The Black Shores is the starting point of your journey in this world. If you have doubts, this one suggests a visit to that island.
Keep it in mind.
Worry not. The wuthering waves ebb and flow. They shall send you back to where you belong.
This is a really pretty view. Is that it?
One suggests heading back to Hongzhen to reunite with your companions, Lord Arbiter.
Not
With
okay.
Mount Firmament no longer posing a threat. Surely Hongzhen
Oh, why'd it cut off? I want to cut off.
undergoes significant changes.
You're a polar. Wait, why am I in this all of a sudden? On optional ski down the mountain. Well, I guess that was really cool. hopefully this should be the last little bit.
Mount Firmament glowed with the sun's light, high above the clouds and snow. Then, suddenly, they vanished, revealing a distant blue sky. And amidst it all stood a white-haired maiden, like a goddess descended from the heavens. With a mere wave of her hand, she brought forth a new season, transforming the streets below. This maiden was none other than the dead infant, now reborn as the magistrate of Jinzhou. When thunder roars in spring's embrace, the sun shall shine upon this place. For only through death and strife can one truly embrace new life.
I want her so bad. She's so pretty.
I see. Doesn't matter. That's not important for our goal.
I want her so bad. I'm gonna be so sad. She probably isn't gonna be playable, but I want her so bad.
We have the answers we wanted already. With the second resonance awakening, we will tap into powers that rival the Sentinels. Complete control of the artificial resonator awakening process is within reach. And lastly, about that rover. This trip was worth it. We've collected many wonderful notes, haven't we? It's about time. Get moving. Can't let a certain someone wait too long behind bars.
Oh, quest complete. Yay! Guys, I actually finished something on stream for once! You know all those story quests that I start and then end up having to do another stream for, then they end like 30 minutes in? I finally finished one, so we don't have to do that again! Yay! Oh my god, that gave a lot of XP. A really short story quest. Yeah, but it was a really good one at the same time. So I'm very happy with it. I've really enjoyed that. I'm pretty sure this was just meant to be like a follow-up to the rest of the main story, not... Because the other main story was longer than this even. Is that all the... Okay, that's all of the explanation points. Okay. So, with that done, I think I'm gonna go eat and sleep and take medicine. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had a really fun time today. I'm so glad that we finished the story. I really enjoyed it. I shall see you guys tomorrow. So, bye bye.